All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Nicki Minaj did crime with our guy Elliott Wilson last night, and she talked about a few different things like pushing back the release date of Queen before the album came out and knowing that her fans would have kicked and screamed for that to happen. She also talked about adding Fifi to the album with Tekashi. She said because of streaming, we can update the albums. And she also says that she doesn't want to date in public anymore. And
well, she added Fifi to get those first week numbers up. Let's be honest. Come on.
Well, maybe she had always planned to. Why wouldn't she? People were wondering why it wasn't.
Because it wasn't on there.
People were wondering why it wasn't on there in the first place.
That's not even her
That
record.
was 6ix9ine's record.
Yeah, that's not her record.
I know, but you know, a lot of times people do collaborations together and they go on both albums.
Yeah, she's trying to get the first week numbers up, as she should.
All right, now here's what she had to say about talking to Cardi B at the Met Gala.
At the Met Gala, we had a great talk, you know, and we promised each other that we weren't going to feed into bullshit anymore. Yeah. However, it's always some happening. I feel like with that whole situation, I mean, I don't have any reason to lie. I still have the text messages in my phone. You know, when I was so, like, embracing and welcoming, I feel like, for that female rap camaraderie moment. And then I just didn't feel appreciated in that moment.
I guess Nicki and Barty will never be cool. But they can't.
What moment?
Be.
But what moment are they talking about?
Motorsport.
Yeah, talking about when they did Motorsport together.
Do you think Nicki feels a way about Barty's success?
Well, Nicki Minaj also goes on to say that there really is no competition for her. Here's what she said.
You know, every 2 years, I get told about some new female rapper. So, to me, it's silly now to compare me to women. Because there's no woman that can come in right now that, not even out-rap me, that realistically can put up the stats that I've generated.
I understand that mindset. I mean, I feel like the only competition is me, but throughout the course of your career, there will be other people who rise, and you're not always going to be the white-hot artist. You won't always be the main attraction, the belle of the ball, but you are still Nicki regardless, and nobody can take away what you've done at all.
Right, and stats are always changing. I mean, there's people who put up stats higher than Michael Jackson or stats.
Who did that?
When they talk about stats.
I ain't seen nobody put up nothing higher than Michael yet.
No, I mean, there's different categories.
I mean, listen, Nicki does have some very impressive stats. Cardi has impressive stats. She's just getting started. But, you know, when you talking just rap, because she said it's not too many people can out-rap her. Nah, it's a woman.
She's supposed to, but she's supposed to feel that way. She's supposed to feel that way.
But let's be for real.
That's why you do it. You should never be like, well, people can out-rap me.
Well, listen, Tokyo Jets can rap her ass off. Remy Ma can rap her ass off. Tank can rap her ass off. And we're not even going to mention Rhapsody.
And I hope that all those women think that no one can out-rap them too.
Well, I think Rhapsody's one of the best lyricists, period, male or female. And you know what? If you think you're better than all them people, get on the track with them and prove it.
Okay.
That's what we need to do more. That's what we need to do more. Like back in the day when everybody was rapping, it was everybody on the same record. Whether it was Hove, it was Jadakiss, it was Chic, it was Style. Everybody got on the record. Beanie Siegel. Let's prove.
Get on the record.
And it was good conversation. And it was no beef. It was just like we gonna rap.
So does it always have to be women rappers against other women rappers? We're not in competition against men.
Well, I just specifically said Rhapsody is one of the best lyricists, period, male or female. I just said that.
Because right now we're naming all women. Why not tell her to out-rap the men?
I just named a bunch of male rappers.
But I would hope that all these women think and would feel like no one can out-rap me. That's the reason that you do it.
They should.
As a rapper.
Absolutely.
They should all feel like that.
But you got to prove it.
All right, now let's discuss Bruno Mars. Since Cardi B is not going on tour with him, who is going to be taking her place? Well, he has gotten several people who will be rotating on tour with him. Ciara is one of those people, in addition to Boyz II Men, LMA, and Charlie Wilson.
Boyz II Men, like Motown Philly back again?
Yeah, Boyz II Men.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Ciara's new record, too.
Oh, yeah, have you done the challenge?
Level up. No, I ain't do the challenge, though. But I like the record.
Well, I can't wait till you do that. All right, and now let's talk about this break-in that happened. And this happened at Shawnee O'Neal's house. And she actually was looking at the video footage. You can see it on TMZ of the guys who tried to rob her house. She feels they were definitely using social media in order to case her house. And she now has some new rules so it doesn't happen again. So in other words, they're not going to go on social media and let people know when they're out of town because people are watching to see when you're not there. She said, I assume they are all watching social media because the first time he tried, we were all in Vegas. It turns out that the people that were trying to break in again were the same people from before. That's what it looks like to her. She said the family has been shaken, so now everybody in the family knows not to post until they're home, not to post that they're out on the go.
Why is it so easy to find out
in real time?
Why is it so easy to find out where people live in L.A.?
That's anywhere though. You can Google anything now and you can find where anybody lives now. It's so easy.
They used to have that whole star maps thing where they would take you on a tour of all and drive past all celebrities' houses.
Because
especially when you buy a house, it goes on record.
That's common knowledge. When you pay taxes.
Here's the house that Beyonce and Jay-Z bought. Here's the house that such and such just bought.
That's why I always say get a dog and get a bunch of cameras because I'm always on my cameras and I got the dogs always running around the property.
All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.